Hello, good evening. You're welcome to Top Notch Farms. Um, Top Notch is a practical farmer who is practically into vegetable production and livestock upkeep. But at the moment, what we are actually doing is cabbage and then that of pepper production. Of course, we are doing a system that we call, or that is termed as intercropping. Of course, you could see that we have cabbages of various stages. As you can see, these ones are barely transplanted a week ago. You could see them, yes. And from this side is just about a month ago. They are actually the first batch that have been transplanted. Yeah, of course. Why the Top Notch decided to go into vegetable production, especially cabbage? I went into it just because the production of these particular vegetables that usually are supplied to my locality or municipality, necessarily east of Upper West region of Ghana, has actually not been sufficient enough to serve the people. And I've also sat down to critically observe that most of the times you see that such vegetables are being brought from the nearby countries such as Burkina Faso, to sell to our people, most especially tomatoes and that of cabbage. Actually, that have whipped up my interest of going into vegetable production is purely to produce food crops for my people in the municipality, such that situations where people have to travel far long to Leo in the Burkina Faso to in the name of getting cabbages to come and sell to our people here will be a thing of the past. But what gingered me more especially is the passion. Before I develop interest in producing these particular crops, is the passion that drove me into it. Is the passion. Whatever you're doing, if there's no passion, of course, you shall not be able to see success of it. And of course, like I said, there has been an intro of what I'm doing, and with time we are going to critically look at cabbage production into detail, right from nursery through to transplanting and harvesting. At each particular stage, what you are supposed to do. Of course, when you are going to transplant, we have the nursery stage, land preparation, transplanting stage, we have starting stage, we have vegetative stage, we have head formation stage, we have head maturity stage, and of course harvesting. And in due time we are going to tackle each of these stages and the various management or farm management you are supposed to employ in order to see success of this production. Of course, this has been the second cycle since I started this particular cabbage production. For the first cycle, because I had deficient in knowledge of producing them, I actually faced a lot of challenges. Bollworms especially attacked them, and I lost most of them. Of course, now I have practically learned, and I have known what kind of management that goes into it, from the transplanting through to starting vegetative and to head maturation or maturity stage, and as well as harvesting. So I will want you to follow me up so that I take you through systematically how to grow cabbage and how to get the head so big, so that you can meet the demand in the market. If today is your first time, you kindly subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button and click on the notification. Once you click on the notification, whenever videos are uploaded, you are going to be notified. You watch it, you also guide yourself on how you are going to produce a successful cabbage in order to maximize profit and to reduce cost. With that much I say, I'll leave it here until we meet again. Thank you so much. Bye bye.